Hi mga ka-FABEM! Welcome to a new day of learning in Accounting 1. Today, we will discuss the second step in the accounting cycle called posting. Posting is the transferring of information from the journal to the accounts in the ledger. The ledger is a book in which accounts and their related amounts in the journal are posted periodically. And now, let's continue the process in posting.
After that mag-journal, we will create now our ledger. So ledger composed of the following format. So this is the format. So we have the accounts title, account number, which we will get from our chart of accounts, the date, explanation, the reference, the debit. So these are the amounts. So lalagyan yung amounts dito. And for the credit side, so may sarili po siyang date, explanation, reference, and the credit wherein we will input the amounts. So start na po natin. So start natin with our assets. So accounts title is cash. And the ledger is 100. Okay, so check natin dito sa ating general journal. So what are the dates na meron tayong cash on debit. Okay, so whether debit or credit, isa-isayin natin siya. Ayan. So we have recorded. So ito po ay galing dito. Okay, so 100,000 initial investment. Then general journal 1, since ito ay nasa page number 1, GJ1 yung lalagay. Then the amount. So yung naka-debit. So naka-debit din po siya dun sa ating general journal. General ledger. Okay, so on March 7, so meron tayong naka-credit. So kung naka-credit, ilagay natin siya dito sa right side natin. So yung cash natin dito on March 7. So sulat natin March 7. So ano po ba yung nangyari? Okay, purchase photocopy machine. Photocopy equipment. Okay, photocopy equipment. Reference natin. So general journal 1. Then this is 90,000. Okay, next, March 15. So meron ulit tayong credit. Cash, purchase, supplies. Then GJ1, 6,000. Okay. Next, 20th of March. So we have received cash. March 20. Then, payment receipt. $20,000. Okay, March 25. So we have the following expenses. Next natin on the 27. Ayan, so wala naman. Okay, wala naman tayo dito cash involved on 27. But let's go to General Journal page 2. So we have received on the 29th cash 10,000. So this is collection. So this is page number 2, GJ2 na tayo. So this is 10,000. And on March 31, we have paid, or this is a withdrawal. So we can input personal withdrawal. So this is March 31. So 6,000. Okay, we can input also the date here. Yeah, so mas clear po yung ating details. Now, after po natin yan is, total po natin sila, no? So, 100,000 plus 20,000. So, meron tayong 130,000 sa ating debit side. And for the credit side, 90,000 plus 60,000 and 12,000. Plus 5,000 plus 4,000 plus 6,000. So, total niya is 123,000. Okay. So, subtract natin sa 130. So, balance natin, nilalagay natin dito, balance 7,000. So, we're done with the cash. So, next po natin accounts title. Based dun sa ating journal, is we have the accounts receivable. So, check natin si account receivable. This is journal number 1. So, we have account receivable dated 27. Okay, ito po. So, we will leave it. So, lagyan natin dito accounts receivable sa general ledger. Account number natin is 101. Accounts receivable. Record service revenue dated March 97. Service revenue. Okay, reference number, journal number 1. GJ-1, debit 15,000. Yun sa journal number 2. So, meron din tayong accounts receivable dito. Naka-credit naman siya. So, follow lang natin. Credit 10,000. Ayan po siya. So, credit 10,000 that is on March 29. So, explanation natin. Collection. So, from customer. This is page number 2, journal number 2. So, we will input GJ2, 10,000. Okay, so, ganun din po ulit natin. Yung ending balance natin, doon po natin nalagay sa left side. Okay. Since ito po ay account receivable under ng asset po siya. Okay, so, the remaining balance would be 5,000. So, meaning we will compute. Okay, so same way po nung sa cash natin. So, add muna natin yung credit, add natin yung sa debit, then the sum would be subtracted. Okay. So, we're done with accounts receivable. Next is the supplies. Okay, count number 102. Ang date natin, page number 1. So, meron tayo dito supplies. Okay. So, March 15. Purchase. Supplies. Reference, journal number 1. Debit 6,000. Okay. So, yun na po. So, wala na po tayo i-add dito or i-subtract since isa lang po yung ating entry sa journal na supplies. So, let's move now to our equipment. Equipment natin ay nasa kanyang PR number is 103. So, lagyan natin dito 103. Explanation. So, lagyan photocopy. And this is March 7. March 7. So, photo copy. Machine. Or equipment. So, GG1, General Journal 1. Debit natin is 90,000. Okay. So, we're done with the equipment. So, punta na po tayo sa other assets. So, wala na. So, we have only 4. Then, wala naman tayong mga capital. We will write J. Go capital. Account number 30. So, nasa credit side natin siya. March 1. Then, initial investment. So, this 100,000. So, that is for JJ Go Capital. Next natin is the draw. Okay, so, meron siya noong March 31. So, lagyan natin JJ Go Drawing. Date March 31 for personal use. General Journal 1, debit 6,000. Okay, so we're done po. Then, next natin is ang ating service revenue. Account number 400. So, ito yung journal entry natin sa kanya. So check natin kung ilan po yung service revenue niya. So yung March 1 wala, March 7 wala, 15. So meron tayo ng 20. Sulat natin dito yung kanyang account number muna, 400. This is March 20. Then, receive from customer. So service revenue po tayo na service revenue. So meron tayo ng 20. Sulat natin service revenue. Okay, account number 400. So since ito ay naka-credit side, so sa right side po tayo masusulat. March 20. So receive payment from customer. Reference number, journal number 1. Amount, 20,000. Meron pa tayo. Check. Okay, so meron tayo ng March 27. So, collection. So, ito ay accounts receivable. So, we can collect billing or service rendered on account. General journal dashboard. So, ito ay 15,000. Okay. So, kung may line pa po dito, kasi po ito maliit lamang sa Excel format. So, dapat meron tayong total po niya na 35,000. Okay. So, balance. So, after nyan, we can proceed with the expenses. Okay. So, isa-isa rin po siya. Salaries expense. 501. Pero pwede po natin unahin po based po dun sa kanyang posting reference. So, lahat siya ay naka-debit. Okay, 501. Yan. So, salary natin kung naka-debit siya dito, lalagay lang din natin. So, March 25. Okay, for employees. Paid employees. Okay, General Journal 1. 12,000. Okay, next natin. Rent expense. Rent. 500. Date. Same date. So, you can put paid shop or shop rental. Okay, account number. Reference, General Journal 1. Amount mo ay 4,000 pesos. Okay, so we complete na po tayo sa ating general ledger. Okay, for the next step, we will create a trial balance. So we will get those information from our general ledger. So this is our ledger. So what is a trial balance? Trial balance is the summary listing of the accounts titles and the balance of each account. So we will prepare this to test the equality of the debit and the credit. Okay. So from this information, so from our ledger. Okay, so we're done with the posting. So we call this as posting process. Yung paggawa natin ng ledger. So, dito po tayo sa ating clear paper. Okay. So, first po natin ginagawa is, we will write the company name sa heading, then trial balance and the date, yung coverage niya. So, yung sa atin ang company name natin, based dun sa transaction is Jego Copy Center. So, we will write Jego Copy Center. Okay. Then, yung ating trial balance. And the date coverage. So, remember po sa transaction. So, remember in the transaction, it is dated March 31st, 2022. So, to write this one, so we will list the accounts with corresponding balances. So, account should be arranged according to financial statement appearance. So, yung unahin po natin dito is yung ating assets. Assets, followed by liabilities. So, check natin yung ating ledger. Okay, so ito po yung kinukuha nating balance, ending balance ng cash, ending balance po ng accounts receivable. So sulat po natin. So, lalagyan natin dito is debit and credit. Okay. So, yung mga accounts title, lista lang natin siya dito. Katulad ng cash. Okay, so, titignan natin yung kung naka-debit ba yung ating cash dun sa ledger. Okay, so meron tayong 7,000. Then meron tayong accounts receivable balance na 5,000. What else? So meron tayong supplies 6,000 and equipment. Equipment natin 90,000. Okay. So since dun sa ating ledger ay wala naman tayong liabilities, we will proceed with capital. So si J. Diego so dahil ang kanyang normal balance dapat ay naka-credit. Then yung ating drawings. Okay, so ito yung drawing natin. Drawing, there's service revenue. So yung drawing niya po ay nasa debit side. Then service revenue. Service revenue ay naka-credit 35,000. Followed by our expenses. Salary expense natin ay 12,000. Then rent expense natin 5,000. Then followed by utilities expense. Okay? So, tapos na po lahat ng ating accounts. So, nalista na natin from our general ledger. So, lalagay po natin sa ilalim yung total. So, add lang natin siya. So, add natin 7,000 plus 5,000 plus 90,000 plus 6,000 plus 12,000 plus 5,000 plus 4,000. Okay, so we got 135,000 for our debit. Okay, for our credit is, of course, 100 plus 30 is 135,000. Okay. So, double line natin. So, meaning, ito yung final, no? Final amount for our debit credit trial balance. Okay? So, we're now good. Okay, for our trial balance. So, hope you learned something today. Okay, so next we will have our adjusted trial balance. We will adjust, no? And we can also compute po if our asset o yung ating basic accounting equation ay tama dito sa pagko-compute natin. Okay? So, pwede natin siyang gawin. Okay, on the next video tutorial.